Hey guys, this is M.
And this is Jay.
We're just here with our collectible toy reviews. So today we're bringing classic. So it's the Power Rangers Lightning Collection, Mighty Morphin Green Ranger. That's Tommy. So I mean, just you know, good old Green Ranger from the '90s. A lot of us grew up with it. So it's pretty good to see Green Ranger again under irradiation. So yeah, let's get into it. So just to start off first, we do get a nice box. A lot of the background is white. We do have the Green Ranger helmet on here as well on the side. Just going through the back, we just have the CGI model along with the effect parts and the dagger and the saber. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get this opened up. Alright, so just going into the actual figure now that it's out of the box. Really nice figure. Tommy personally is my favorite Ranger, both green and when he became the White Ranger as well. Sculpting on it, it's basically what we have seen already for the Mighty Morphin Rangers as well. Pretty standard, but we do also get the dragon shield on here with him. It's made out of plastic. However, the paint's really nice. Still have the little details on the little diamond there. Details on the power morpher, the power coin as well. We do have a little holster which holds his flute, the dagger, and overall looks great. Paint is solid.
And now taking a look at the articulation here. Again, it's just like any other Lightning Collection figure. You can't really actually look down that far. I mean, he can, but kind of does have a little bit of the short neck right here. So that's what it's kind of an issue, but I mean, it's not that really big of a deal. Head can rotate. Ball joint right here. You can do that, bend that far, lean that far back. Right here, shoulder just goes up about that far, back down that far. Butterfly joint right here. Biceps over right here. Double jointed elbows, and then you have your hinge right here, which works fine. Leg kicks out about that far back. Doesn't really go that far back, but upper bicep over here, real quick. Double knee bend, and then very tight calf swivel. I need to move that a little bit more, and obviously hinge right here, ankle rocker, and that's pretty much it. And if you're wondering, this is very soft, but I wouldn't bend it either way. Same goes for the dragon shield. I'd kind of be careful with this and try not to stretch this out, as this can definitely wear over time with this figure. And so now, looking over articulation, now we're going to take a look at the head right here, the civilian head, and this actually looks really pretty well done. It's definitely a unique sculpt, and however, when you put this on the Tommy head, I think I'll show you in a minute here, he doesn't really have a lot of up and down, and that really sucks. But when you kind of move this around too, there's also a little bit of plastic. When you put it on, I'll show you again. The civilian head looks good, but on the figure itself, it kind of looks a little funky. But yeah, let's take a look at the dragon dagger, which is actually really good. There is a little bit of paint bleed right here on the blade. The green kind of bleeds into the silver, and also a little bit of the gold, as you could see probably right there. It got onto the the silver, but overall it's a nice sculpt. It's the dragon dagger. It's really well done. You also get the very very cool, very iconic sort of darkness right here, which looks really good. The sculpt on it is actually pretty well done. It's just all one solid piece. However, mine's is a little warped. I don't know if you could tell. It's a little warped. I don't know. That's just me. But the paint on it, where it's great where it needs to be. Just a little bit of paint bleed right about there. You can see that. It's hard to pick it up, but yeah, there's that. He also comes with his a unique hand right here, which is the he's playing the Dragon Dagger, calling to the Dragon Zord, which is really cool. Again, I like these. I like these not these effect parts, but more or less these hands, because they're very unique to the figure, and that is way better than just getting, another fist or another open hand, which, can be a little bit, annoying. And you also get this effect part that comes with every Lightning Collection figure. However, this one is unique. It's just green. It just goes on the sort of darkness right here. You can just kind of slip it on like that. It is a little big, but it works. And you could just put it on any other figure as well, which is awesome. And so, popping on the new, civilian head, and like I mentioned before, it's kind of weird. It just looks really skinny, right here at the neck. But like I said, you can't really move it up that far. It looks down decent enough, but he's still almost like looking up, as you could see right here. So it does look like he's very mad at something. It just looks funny right here at this angle, like a child almost getting mad at someone. But again, this head, it's definitely one of the more better ones that we've seen out of the Lightning Collection. Personally, I think it's really good accessory.
All right, so overall, I personally do like this this Green Ranger. I know that Hasbro has already brought him out once before. That one just was a little bit different with the helmet. He had silver striping on the top. This is more of the I guess the more into the season. And yeah, it's great. Articulation is pretty standard nowadays. Still pretty solid. Paint job is like I said, it's still good. Just a couple things. Along with the boots, it's not as clean as a lot of the other Rangers are. You can tell the gold kind of bled through a little bit, and as well as under his dragon shield. I'm not sure if you can take a look there, but he doesn't have the white triangle, or sorry, the white diamond painted it under, but you can still see it on the white on the side. So that is a little bit weird. Overall though, pretty solid. Helmet is perfect. He's got his dragon flute, plays it, and he's got the hand for it, which is awesome. The Tommy head sculpt is good. It is different even from the first wave of the Lightning Collection, the White Ranger Tommy. Yeah, overall, I think this is a great buy. I know he's starting to hit shelves. Actually, probably about now. So just keep an eye out for it. It's something, if you did grow up with the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, it's something definitely you should have on your shelf, or if you have a display shelf, it will look great, really.
And yeah, I mean, I never grew up with the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, but I could definitely say that this is also a very solid figure by Hasbro. I really just like the I mean, the sculpt is great. The paint's pretty decent. I mean, other than I think like M has said, M mentioned, from missing this, yeah, it's kind of weird, because I mean they managed to get this right, but now they're missing this. So again, I mean not gonna complain too much or really bag on Hasbro too much, but it's like, all right. I mean, if you're gonna make an improvement, just go all the way with it. Just don't half-ass it and just put it out there just because. But like I said, I dig the Green Ranger. Even though I never grew up with the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, I can definitely say, I mean, this is just a great Ranger to have on the shelf, like M said. And like you mentioned too, you can definitely pick this guy up at your local stores, probably Target, GameStop, or Walmart, anywhere like that. As I think he is one of the more rare figures in Wave 7 so far. But again, if you can find this guy, definitely pick him up. And that's pretty much what I have to say on that.
So yeah, guys, thank you so much for sticking around with us here and watching this review of the Mighty Morphin Green Ranger. We're gonna have more content here coming up as well as a couple of videos of toy hunting here in our local area. Other than that, then rate, comment, subscribe. Have a great day.